Hello, my name is Anna Maria and I am the course responsible for Global Management, the 10 ECTS points elective that should start in autumn 2022. In this short video, I will tell you a little bit about myself and the course, what is it that you can expect to learn and how you can expect to learn it. I am an associate professor at the Department of Management, and I've been involved in teaching this course for a while, for a couple of years. We've tried teaching the course purely on-site for classical lecturing. We've tried teaching the course purely online during Corona restrictions, and in the current format, we blend the two, offering the best of both worlds. So we really try to build on the course as we've been teaching it in the previous years. I will be teaching together with some of my colleagues, for example, Jakob Lauring, but if you have any questions about the structure of the course, the exam, you can address those to me. The course is very well aligned with my research interests. So I've done in the past research on expatriates that are basically international employees. Besides management of expatriates, I'm interested in management of diversity in general, especially how does accepting common language within an organization affect the emotional state of the employees, but also their collaboration. I also teach and research on the context of teams, also diversity within the teams, more specifically virtual teams. And all of these topics are also part of the course. So the course focuses in general on the challenges that managers face on an everyday basis when they are trying to work across geographical and cultural boundaries, when they're trying to lead firms across boundaries on a global level. And it's divided into 3 interconnected but separate themes. You could call them lecture blocks. The first part of the course is focusing on the context, laying the groundwork, you could say. So defining culture, defining the role of culture and language in work life. Second part of the course is then focusing on the firm. So how are MNCs coping with the cultural differences by designing strategies, structures, and control mechanisms that allow them to operate on a global level. And then the third part of the course is focusing on individuals, so on the employees. We are looking at different types of expatriates, and smaller units within the organizations. So we're looking at the teams. So as I said, these 3 themes are well interconnected. So we focus on explaining the differences in between cultures in block 1, but then in block 2 we introduce the possible strategies that firms can adopt in order to deal with these cultural differences and their pluses and minuses, the structures that then fit with the strategies companies pursue. And then in the third block, we also talk about how companies should hire employees so they could achieve the goals that they set for themselves within the different strategies. So we try to really draw out these connections in the cases that we have prepared for the course that are showing realistic scenarios, and you will need to build on theory and knowledge from all 3 blocks in order to solve the case studies. So let's talk a little bit more about the structure of the course. So we have 39 pure lecture hours that involve online pre-recorded videos that you can watch at your own pace, followed up with on-site interaction with the lecturer. And in these interactions, we try to focus on group debate and some Mentimeter testing and exercises. So it's not repeating the theory, but more trying to test your understanding of the theory. Beside that, the course also has some case-based teaching that is trying to offer you or give you the opportunity to receive individualized feedback. So we have prepared some cases that you can analyze using the theory from the course, and then you can hand in a small assignment of approximately 2 pages where you analyze the case yourself, and then you received individual feedback from the lecturer, and you will need to hand in these assignments in order to do the exam at the end. However, it is in your own best interest because the exam is case-based. So essentially these exercises give you an opportunity to practice for the exam. So the exam is take-home exam, takes 8 hours. It's a larger case, and all the notes and articles and all the material that we give you during the course is accessible to you when you're solving the case. We have succeeded if you can, at the end of the course, not just understand but also apply the theory in order to analyze the case and synthesize the knowledge throughout the course in order to build your own arguments. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope to see you in the classroom. Again, if you have any questions, you can contact me on this email address.